boys. So we got the contract signed. Sent over to the cash buyer, and now we're just waiting on the escrow to close. Oh, we gotta open the escrow, send them the contracts, send the earnest money, and then once we get that in escrow, it's literally just a waiting game. So now I'm gonna go for a run, wash my car, come up with more Facebook ad concepts to target our ideal customers, and find new markets to market in. So let's go do that because your boy hasn't worked out today and I'm trying to break a 7-minute mile.
Stop playing with I told these niggas stop playing with AP, I start with a rollie. Nigga play on my top, they don't know me. I was sad, I'm with the game with a 40. In that road, set me up, now soulless. Bands on me, they the oldest sins. Hell, serotonin, go before they kill, we got soldiers. One of the best parts about living in SoCal, bro, is being able to run on the fucking water. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. Right now we're in the middle of winter. But look at this shit. Look at this. That don't look like winter to me. Got the sun about to set. Cool little 80 degrees today. Gonna go for a run. And then I want to break down a little bit of how we got this deal and how you guys could do it too, because skill acquisition is the most important part about entrepreneurship, and being able to deploy those skills into fields that are gonna return you the highest cash on cash return is what I'm about. So let me get this running and then I'll show y'all how I'm doing it. All right, boys, let's get ready for this run. I done beat the fuck out of these like a stepfather. All right, boys, just got back from my run. Not the best time, to be honest. Ran 1.6 miles in around 16 minutes. That's fucking garbage. That basically equates to 8 minutes a mile. But these shoes are pretty busted, but I don't want to make excuses. But I'm gonna go wash my car now. Probably bump some Future. And then, yeah, man, like, I don't like running. I hate running, to be honest. But that's exactly why I know I need to do it, because just because you don't like something doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. And sometimes doing the thing that you hate the most builds the most character, because I don't necessarily love lifting either, to be honest. I grew up playing basketball. So my idea of working out is shit. First one to 13, ones and twos, make it, take it, ball up top. That's my idea of working out. But I know doing things like weight training, running, sprints, that's good for cardiovascular, or working out your cardiovascular system, building bone density with weightlifting, and just doing the shit that you don't want to do to callous the mind. No David Goggins. But I'm going to wash this shit because this car's pretty dirty. Don't know how much longer I'm going to keep it because I'm 6'1". Getting in and out of it's kind of annoying. I've had it for almost a year now. I've had it for almost a year now, or coming up on a year. And I think it's time to get a SUV. I won't say which one yet. But I'm going to finish this water, wash the car, and I'll catch up back at the crib. All right, boys, I'm back in the booth. So essentially what I've been doing the past couple months is I've been doing lead gen for real estate investors. And the beautiful part about this is that it's a lot simpler than e-com, in the sense of if you already know how to run direct response ads, you're jumping into a field where you are the top dog because you're coming from e-com, right? So the thing is, I've spent not that much on this particular ad account, but I'm just going to show you because I'm comfortable showing this ad account. Is we spent $1,000 to get essentially 8 leads, which comes down to $116 per lead. But the thing is, all of these leads aren't qualified leads. Just because they go through our funnel and they click on our ad and they fill out our form and we get on the phone with them, we find out they're not as qualified as we want them to be, or they don't fit the criteria that our real estate investors want.
But the beautiful part about this, if we can spend $1,000 and get $100 per lead, but we close one of these fuckers, we can net anywhere from $25,000 upwards to $100,000. And that $100,000, that spread I'm talking about, that's our profit. Because say, for example, we get a home like this. This is an example of the homes that we're trying to target. It's things like this. Something boarded up, ran to shit, looks like it was in fucking Breaking Bad. Say the owner of this property is somehow has an iPhone and they're scrolling on Instagram and they want to sell their home when they come across our ad. They fill out this form, say, hey, we want to sell this home. We want to sell it ASAP. We're looking to move out quickly. We get on the phone with them. We find out that they have this property. They want to get rid of it. We see that after the repair value of this home, it can go anywhere. It could sell for anywhere upwards from $175,000 to $200,000. The seller says, we want $100,000 for the property. We say, fuck no, kick rocks. We get the property under contract for, let's say, $65,000. And then we sell this contract. Essentially, we sell the rights to this home to a real estate investor for $120,000, and we make our difference in the middle, which is $65,000 or $55,000. That's pretty much how we turn. It's pretty much how we turn these leads, these $100 leads, into potentially anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000 in collected cash in profit for your boy, right? So that's essentially what I've been doing. I'll break down the property. I'll break down the exact numbers of the property that I'm closing within the next couple of weeks. I just don't want to jinx anything. So pray for your boy if you see this video, because I want to hold nothing back and go over everything I did to collect this fucking cash. Love you. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next video.